It was a beautiful morning in Grand Teton National Park. Tourists drove through the mountains, while bison peacefully wandered through the valley.
A camper left without putting out their campfire. Soon, the wind pushed the flames into the dry grass, and a wildfire began spreading through the park.
Tourists rushed into their cars as smoke filled the area. Then, a huge herd of bison appeared, blocking the road and trapping several vehicles. Park rangers arrived in their patrol vehicles and tried to move the bison away from the cars. But suddenly, the herd charged. The rangers quickly fled as the bison rushed toward their vehicles. One bison suddenly charged and slammed into a parked car. The loud startled the wildlife nearby. The crash frightened several bears in the forest, and they came toward the area. Now the rangers had even more wildlife to deal with. Meanwhile, the wildfire grew larger. Smoke covered the road as flames spread through the dry grass. The bison became frightened by the smoke and started running through the parking area.
People began panicking and getting out of their vehicles. Rangers shouted for everyone to stay together and move away from the fire.
Everyone stay together! Move away from the fire now!
The rangers led the visitors
Keep moving toward the trees!
toward a safe evacuation route, while the bison ran across the road behind them.
Suddenly, more bison appeared ahead. The rangers stopped the vehicles and waited for the herd to move away.
The bears disappeared back into the forest. As the smoke became thicker, the rangers continued searching for a safe way out.
This way! Stick together!
A huge tree fell across the road, blocking the evacuation route. Everyone had to turn around. The rangers discovered another road and quickly directed the tourists toward it before the wildfire could reach the area. A bison suddenly appeared.
Everyone stop! Right now!
The convoy waited while it crossed. Once the bison moved away, the convoy continued. Smoke filled the sky as helicopters arrived overhead.
From above, the helicopters could see the wildfire, fallen trees, blocked roads, and herds of bison throughout the valley.
After a long evacuation, the tourists finally reached safety. Rangers stayed behind to monitor the fire and wildlife.
By morning, the fire was under control. The bison returned to the mountains, and Grand Teton began recovering from the chaotic night.